I don't think that's a good... He ate the plate! Hey everyone, and welcome back to Story of Seasons, Tree of Towns. A Near Cat-astrophe? So, this must be Ludus's dark blue flower event. Huh? Was that a cat I just heard? Kitty! Is it stuck up there? I guess I'd better help it down. Almost there. Oops. Did I fall? Hey, what are you... Well, this worked out. Ouch. At least I made it in time. You idiot! What do you think you're doing climbing a cliff in the middle of the night? You're okay, yeah? You're not hurt? It's not that far of a drop. I know, you were just trying to rescue the cat. But you really didn't need to. See, it's fine. Thank the spirit of the sea you didn't get hurt. Man, I was seriously scared for a minute. Still, I really admire what you were trying to do. That took a lot of guts. Not many people are brave enough to do something like that. I'm proud. Even so, that was pretty dangerous. If something happened and you got hurt, everyone, especially me, would be really upset. So no more crazy cliff climbing stunts in the middle of the night, okay? I do what I want. Good. Anyway, it's awfully late. You should go home and rest up. Is something wrong after all? Did you twist your ankle? Well, it's not like you can just stay out here. Come on, I'll get you home. Here, just put your arm around my shoulders. Okay, so this one, if you say I'm fine by myself, you get 2,000 friendship points, but if you say help me big bro, you get 1,000, but you get 15 AP, which is affection points, which you need for like reverse confessions and stuff. But I'm gonna say I'm fine by myself, because that's what I would say. Plus, I'm pretty sure my AP points are pretty high with everybody. Sorry, I can respect wanting to make it on your own, but sometimes it's wiser to lean on someone else. What if you make your ankle worse by walking on it? You don't want that. Dude, I'm a farmer, I don't have a choice. For now, let's just make sure you get better. If you wrap and ice your ankle properly when you get home, that should do the trick. You know, you're a lot more slender than I expected. Thanks? It's nothing. I'm just a little surprised, that's all. I mean, doing all that farm work builds a lot of muscle. For some reason, I expected you to be, I don't know, bulkier. But your shoulders and arms are really slim, you know? Ignore me. Ikalamai, I don't know what I'm babbling about. Anyway, be sure to rest that ankle, okay? Good night. I'm just gonna hobble up the step. Seriously, what was I saying? Aw, he's awkward. Well, that was cute. So we only have one more event to see from Ludus, which is the light green event. Today is the pet promenade. We only have the beginners class to enter because we haven't done this festival yet. So we're going to try and see if Frankie can win. He only has 3.5 hearts. I did try using the dog bone, like you're supposed to play with your dog to get their hearts up, but like he wouldn't fetch it. He just stared at it, so I don't even think it did anything. So I'm not really sure how to increase your pet's hearts besides picking them up every day, which I do, but that's obviously not really doing much. So let me know in the comments how you can get a better relationship with your pets, because I'm just failing at it. So let's enter him and see how he does in this festival. We will now be starting the beginner class pet promenade competition. Without further ado, let's get started. Could the contestants please enter onto the stage? Our first contestant is Emily from Big Acre Farm, which doesn't actually exist. Isn't that interesting? She got a Siamese kitty. Continuing on, our second contestant is Nelson from Capitol Ranch, which also doesn't exist. Our third contestant is Bima from Ulu Ulu Farm, which, you guessed it, doesn't exist. And finally, Kita from Low Roll Farm, which does exist. Man, for a wiener dog, Frankie is, like, gigantic. Alright, here's Wolfio. Those dead eyes look right into your soul. Alright. I think we'll be okay because this is the beginner's class, but I don't know if there's a heart limit that you have to have if you're gonna win. Although those two apparently are not great. Ooh, that could be a problem. Alright, let's see. Awesome. I have no idea what that's going to do for us, but awesome. Okay. Miracle drink. Okay, so do you just get a random prize, like nothing happens with your pet? It'd be kind of nice if you got something that would, I don't know, relate to your pet or something. But I guess not. The upcoming Goddess Festival. Oh, okay. That's closer to the end of the month. Does she want me to collect money again? Is that a thing that we're gonna have to do? Yeah. Sorry, I'm busy. Okay, well, we'll do that again. Ford, Brad, Hector, Frank, Miranda, and Noel. Okay. So we need to do that today. Alright, look how close I am to an A rank with Suyakuza. It's kind of ridiculous, so we're gonna try to get the lock today. Lulukoko is gonna take a little while, but that's alright. So that's where we are. We also broke $1 million or gold, which is pretty exciting. So that also happened. Oh. Mail. New stuff at Ludus's place. Probably, I would guess farm circles or something. I'm gonna get my butter Get my butter out of there. Okay. So. Ooh, wow. All the turnips. All the turnips right now. Strawberries, too. And cucumbers. Lots of stuff is ready today. I'm gonna leave those cucumbers. You don't want to pick them too early, because they're another crop that, if you pick them too early, you don't get as much. I downgraded my sickle so that it only hits one little section at a time, because I accidentally, when I had it at, like, I think it was 1x2, I actually had it destroy mushrooms that I was growing here, so that's kind of irritating. So I downgraded it so that I wouldn't have that problem again, which you can do at Ludus's. I think you only need coins to do that, so it's really not that big of a deal. But I do like that it tells you, like, if you try to use fertilizer on a crop where its stat is already as high as it can go, like this, like my wasabi already is at the top stat there, then it'll tell you it doesn't need any more, so then you can use a different kind of fertilizer, which is kind of nice. There we go. So I'm hoping that we're going to be ready for the Harvest Festival this time to beat Mr. D, because I have tea that I think is 4.5 stars. Let me check. I think I do. I have a lot of crops in my inventory right now. I thought I had tea that was 4.5. Where'd it go? Well, that's not good. I swore I did. I swore it was 4.5 and not just 4. Did I accidentally do something with it? It's possible. We'll probably be able to harvest tea again before the Harvest Festival, but I should have somewhere between 4 and 5 hearts for tea, so I'm hoping that we can beat him with that, because if we could do that, then farming tips would be done, which would be pretty great. So, if not, I think my wasabi is a bit higher now, so we might be able to use that as well. What do I want to put there? I actually have a lot of open space here, because I got all those turnips. I've been trying to grow some flax so that I have some once I finally get the, what's it called? It might be called the sewing studio in this one. I'm not 100% sure. But I want to have flax for that when it's, whenever I do get it, which still probably won't be for a while, because I think you need to use flax like thread or something for stuff. So I want to make sure that I have some flax stored up for that. I'm just going to quickly water this. I'll plant that stuff later. I don't feel like waiting for it. Oh, geez. I gotta go eat at the restaurant. Which I pretty much, I mean, I can eat my own cooking, but a lot of times I just run to the restaurant and then finish up later. I usually take care of my animals, like, later, because it's just easier. So, we'll head to the restaurant. Hopefully that'll put us over, actually. I'll give these guys some tea while I'm passing by. I'm hoping that'll push us over to the lock. Hey! Every time. Every time. Every time. But yeah, I think eating once or twice at the restaurant should get us to the lock so that we can check that out. And, okay, Sumomo pays her debts. Thanks for today, Mr. Genjiro. I told you, don't worry about it. Good luck, Sumomo. Oh, Kita, hello. Yo, Kita, welcome. What's up? Hey, Sumomo, that thing we were just talking about, how about asking Kita? Ask me what? That's a great idea, Mr. Ginjiro. So I wanted to do something nice for Mr. Maria since he's always taking care of me. I thought I'd use my allowance to buy him a gift, but I was having trouble finding something good enough. Yeah, Maria's pretty critical when it comes to quality. Can already imagine the look on his face if he just got some random trinket. I don't have a whole lot of money, and I have no idea what sort of things he likes. I was having such a hard time coming up with something that it started to feel like there was smoke coming out of my head. And on top of all that, he's got tastes as weird as he is. Picking a gift for Maria ain't for the faint of heart. Why am I here? But that's when I remembered something. Mr. Maria is always eating at Mr. Ginjiro's place. If I gave him sweets from here, he would probably like it, and I can afford it with my allowance. Which is why I came by to talk to Mr. Ginjiro. Told Sumomo that I'd be more than willing to do this on the house for her, but she wouldn't hear it. In the end, she practically shoved the money into my hands. Of course I did. Plus you even gave me a little bit extra cakes to take home for myself. You're so generous, Mr. Ginjiro. Are you sure it's really okay to give me that much? I told you, it's fine, you helped me make it after all. Besides, you're the one who made the cookies. I hope the taste came out okay. Yeah, this was my first time making soy milk cookies after having Mr. Ginjiro teach me. I actually made the cookies for myself, though. I'll be giving Mr. Maria the castella cake that Mr. Ginjiro made. She says I taught her, but really she was just following my instructions while I worked. I'm a little worried, though, since sometimes the shop got busy and I wasn't able to always keep an eye on her. Well, as long as she didn't get the order wrong or forget anything, it should be fine. We totally ended up getting off track. Kid, I'd like to ask you a favor if you don't mind. I'm about to go give my present to Mr. Maria, but I'm a little nervous, and you know how clumsy I can get. Could you come with me to make sure I don't trip over myself or anything like that? Since I have a shop to run, you're the only one we can turn to. Yes, obviously. I have nothing else to do today. I love how they think I'm just, like, sitting around, like, not doing anything. I'm not as worried now that you're with me. Good for you, Sumomo. I hope things go well. Alright, the rest is in your hands. Okay. Mr. Maria, do you have a moment? I have something I want to give you. Right now? What is it? Are you plotting something? What a nice man. No, not at all. Well, since you're always taking such good care of me, I wanted to do something nice for you. So I brought some sweets that Mr. Ginjiro made. I hope you like it. I see. Looks like you've grown up a bit. You finally learned to be mindful of your employer. That's a good attitude to have. Make sure you keep it in mind. Yes, sir, I definitely will. I was just feeling a bit hungry, too. Maybe I'll have some now. Just stick my face in the plate. What the blazes? Tastes like cardboard. That's... Okay, what should I do? I accidentally gave him the soy milk cookies I made for myself. It doesn't taste like anything. I knew it. I totally messed up. Cat? What is it, Daikoku? Don't tell me you actually want these. I don't think you should give your cat cookies. I don't think that's a good... He ate the plate! The cat ate the plate. You all saw it. Sorry, Mr. Maria. I made a mistake and accidentally handed you Daikoku's treats. I
actually meant to give you this castella cake.
Well, I see. I didn't expect you to get something for Daikoku as well. This is for me, not her, correct?
Absolutely, it's definitely for people. When I was trying to figure out what to get you, I asked Mr. Genjiro for help.
He also ate the plate.
This is quite good. Well, I shouldn't be surprised. This is Genjiro's work after all. Daikoku usually doesn't eat things that people give her, but it looks like she quite liked those cookies. In light of that, I will forgive you for your mistake.
Thank you, sir. Daikoku really saved the day. She's always helping me out like that. Like when I was trying to convince Mr. Maria to let me keep Mike, she cheered me on. She's a really good person. Cat. I have to find a way to repay her.
Well, you did. You gave her those soy cookies.
And thank you for helping me today, too. I'm glad I asked you to come with me. Too bad my soy milk cookies were such a huge failure. I guess I forgot to put in the sugar. One day I want to be able to hold my head up high and give Mr. Maria some of my own homemade sweets.
I don't think he deserves them, but okay.
When that time comes, I wonder if I'll be able to do it without having to ask you to watch over me. That feels really far away. You're right. I gotta stay positive. Thank you. I'll do my best.
Well, that was cute. I am quickly getting everyone's events. It's happening a lot. Alright, so let's eat some stuff. Let's eat this. Alright, is that enough? No. Oh my gosh. Alright, fine. I'll eat more of your food. Fine. Fine, I'll eat more of your food. Try this. Ugh! Look at this. Look at this. Ridiculous. I don't have any recipes to buy because I bought them all, so I can't even. I can't even buy recipes. I'm frustrated. Alright, well, we got really close. I think I'll go buy some stuff from the general store. I can just stock up on stuff. That should be enough. Hopefully. We got... Let's see. Yeah, I could use some of this. Use some of that. A little bit of that. Are we good now? Yes, there we go. That did it. Alright, so let's check this out. Okay, so... harvest at least 60 field crops native to Syukuza. Okay, so we can do that. That shouldn't be too hard. We need to do flowers, we need to talk to Genjiro, and we need to talk to Yuzuki. Okay. Well, let's go do that while we're here. What? Let me see. Turnips are Syukuza crops, so we're already growing some of those. Let's see. Cucumbers are also Syukuza crops, and we're already growing some of those as well. Flowers. I don't think there are any Sikuza flowers in spring. I don't think so. Flax is a Sikuza crop? Well, look at that. We're growing some of that too. Okay, so I don't think we actually have to ship it to them then. I think we just have to harvest it. At least that's what it says, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Anyway, the crop shouldn't be an issue. I'm going to have to work on the flowers. But let's go talk to Ginjiro and see what he wants. And then we'll find Yuzuki. I'm kind of hoping it's just money because I have money that I can just give you right now. Alright. Yep. What's going on? What do you want? The rundown park? This isn't a park. That's a park. It's pretty small. Alright. So... Okay, so this is like right next to the spot. What a dingy bench! Jeez. Every now and then he just like gets really aggressive for no reason. Who's gonna sit on that thing? Wow. No, I don't have those thoughts when I walk through town, actually. I'm like, no, I don't think of that. Everyone's like, you're really awkward and old. Jeez, Dad, speed it up, will ya? Leave things to you and nothing ever gets done. Basically, we're thinking of revitalizing this area into a pretty little place where people can get some R&R. It does have a quaint charm about it as it is, but I can see how it would be lacking as a park for everyone to enjoy. Well, shucks. Looks like they didn't leave anything for me to tell you. That's pretty much the whole story. So what we need for this little project is funding and materials. Okay. Alright, what do you got? What do you got? I can probably give it to you, like, right now. That's Kita for you. Never shies away when it comes time to help out. It won't just be Kita, though. We all intend to help as much as we're able. Alright. Okay, so you don't need me to give you money? Red cotton cloth. Dang it. I don't think I can buy that. I think I can only buy regular cloth. Great! Okay. So we're gonna need the sewing thing, building, to be able to do this, I think. Which I don't have. So let's go talk to Yuzuki and see what he wants. What's up? I know you must be quite busy, so allow me to get straight to the point. Though your work as a farmer and mine as a jeweler are entirely disparate, I'd like to work together on a project with you. I'd heard from Kamari about how you two cooperated to create the recipe for that new pastry. Judging by how excitedly she recounted the experience, it sounds as though she was extremely pleased with the whole endeavor. Which brings me to why I've asked you to come here. Her story is what gave me the inspiration for an idea of my own. I would like to design a hairpiece using flowers that you have grown on your farm. Great, more flowers that I don't have. What do you need? Hilton Daisy. Oh, do I have that? I might have that. Maybe. I might not have the daisies. I'm not sure. But I think I can buy the daisies. Maybe. Alright. I'll check. Okay, so I need 3 more bellflowers, which I'm growing. And I need 13 more Hilton daisies, which I might be able to buy. think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, share, support. It really helps me out. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.